All right, this was your action into the closing today. This is a 15-minute chart of all the products that I like to take a look at. Let's start with the S&Ps. S&Ps. We've had this squeeze to the downside that failed. Then you had this little bull flag right here. You can just see. You got boom, 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 and voila, we took out this high, this morning high, and we met that first target 29.74. We still have this bull flag right here. Most likely it's a continuation higher. Question is, do we go up on a holiday weekend, or do we just kind of sort of chop around here? I'm gonna have to look at a higher time frame charts to see where we are. 15-minute chart of the Nasdaq. Let's take a look at this 15-minute chart. And again, try to push lower. We had this little bear flag, failed bear flag, right? Followed by this squeeze, and you've got this flag formation, and voila. Okay, 78.16 is my first target, and the next target is 79.09. All right. If we go below 77.51, which could happen, you never know, then you're looking at 76.86. The YM, it's straightforward. Again, the same sort of pattern as the S&Ps. Just look at this pattern. It just gives you that bull, boom. There you go. Okay. The tail was this Russell 2000. You had a divergence here, lower lows, but the momentum was making a higher low, and you had a small little divergence. Then you're just looking for a high of the low bar or the high of the last 20 bars. So this is, we went below the last 20 bars, so inside the last 20 bar, and first target is this 49 EMA. You usually like to target, and you also had this squeeze, so that helped as well. Okay, and all right, just finishing up this video. So right now it looks like on the Russell we've got this little bull flag. So if you look at the higher time frame chart, you'll be able to see this clearly. This is your move, and now I think it looks like we're going to go higher on this Russell 2000. Crude oil, it's just been a down day on the crude oil. Looks like we got some little divergence, but I'm not going to trust crude oil for divergence plays. 30 years treasuries. This is the gift that keeps on giving flag. And right now we've just got a sideways consolidation, so we're going to go higher. I'm sure going on a higher time frame we're going to have a clear pattern on this 30-year treasury. Yen was beautiful. It was a beautiful setup. If you look at a profile chart or a volume profile chart, you see that there was a huge gap a huge gap in there that just got filled today. And this is the AUD. I'm short the AUD, so I am it's actually almost break even right now. I was almost about 40 ticks on side, but I just let it ride. Let's see what happens overnight. Otherwise, talk to you soon.